Hey guys, Carl from Rally Action, and I'm going to answer some of our frequently asked questions about our gravel rally sprint. No, you don't need a rally car. In fact, you can actually use a road car. No, you don't need a roll cage either. No, you don't need a race suit, harness device, or any specialised safety equipment. You do, however, need a helmet that complies with the Australian standard. No, you don't need a rally licence. You can actually race on a day licence. Good question. There's actually no specific type of car that you need. We get everything from Mazda 121s and Hyundai Excels to WRXs. It doesn't really matter. It's just down to your personal preference and what you've got available. Yes, you can race side-by-sides and buggies. I'm going to split the answer for this one into two. Side-by-sides from a reputable manufacturer, Polaris, Can-Am, etc., can be raced. The only thing we need to do with those kind of vehicles is to fit better harnesses to them, like proper race harnesses, because the factory belts are often not good enough. Buggies, on the other hand, if they're home built, we need to check them out first before you're able to race. In 99% of cases, it'll be no problem at all. Same deal as the side-by-sides though, they will need race harnesses, and for these vehicles you also need to have wrist straps or window nets so that hands and arms aren't able to come out while we're racing. You can have up to two drivers sharing the same vehicle. So that means if you want to drive and co-drive and then swap over, that's entirely cool with us, no problem. No, it's not a requirement to have a co-driver, and if you enter as a single driver, you'll accumulate points in the single driver class. The short answer is yes. Our requirements are nowhere near as complicated as they are when you're running in full rally championship, and therefore, yes, you can enter it. In fact, you can enter a London taxi with a Formula One engine if you wanted, as long as it complies with all the safety requirements. Yeah, this one's caused a little bit of debate lately. Basically, Motorsport Australia, so CAMS, have changed the rules and said that if you have a logbook car, then you need to wear a harness device. However, our gravel rally sprints don't run under CAMS, and therefore you don't need to wear a harness device at all to come and race at our rally sprints. Our rally track that we actually call a stage, well, we've actually got more than 10 kilometres of roads, and we can actually set them up in all sorts of different configurations. We try not to run the same configuration each time, and we can have up to 40 kilometres competitive at any one event. No, all of our rally sprints are going to run in the daylight this year. There's 5 rounds in our rally sprint series. Yes, there are different classes. There's four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, buggies and side-by-sides, single driver and rookies. And if we get enough vehicles or enough different types of drivers, we'll create more classes as needed. We've made the entries as easy as possible. It's all done online through our website. I'll put a link down here somewhere and below in the description. Basic car requirements, license and personal safety gear requirements, easy to enter. You can race and do skids on up to 40 k's of stages. Sounds like good fun to me.